Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Digital, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Going back, way back with a classic. This, of course, is one of those rock bands that throughout all my life, as far as I can remember, as far as back as grammar school, I've been hearing about the rock band Straits, but just heard about them. Don't know if I probably heard a song. You know, you hear a lot of songs, but I never knew that it would be Dire Straits. If I did hear it, I never heard of them. Heard of them, but I never heard a song from Dire Straits. But I can tell you that they're legendary, because their name has came up a lot when it comes to talking about icons. They're up there with Led Zeppelin and all these names that I've been hearing, like I said, since as far as back as I can remember, 5th grade, 4th grade, I've been hearing about Dire Straits. I had a lot of friends that listen to rock, but I was always a hip-hop head. Without further ado, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. Let's get right to it. Okay.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold.
Wait a minute, I do remember it. Isn't this the guy that sings delivering, you got to move these refrigerator? I remember that song. I think I remember this guy.
Everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down.
Okay. See, he has a distinctive voice, man. I remember that. That's a big song. I just never knew that it was Dire Straits. I didn't know, but I mean, I might be wrong, but isn't this the guy that sang that song, Got to Move On, Delivery? I remember in MTV, that was a big thing on MTV. He has a very distinctive voice.
Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces.
I like this.
Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town.
These guys British? These guys with them. I thought these guys might have been American. I don't know. Dire Straits.
Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If any old guitar is all he can afford,
A left-handed old guitar is all he can afford.
when he gets up under the lights to play his thing, and Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night.
Guys, one question. Is he talking about his band members? He said he could afford only can afford a left-hand guitar, and the other one doesn't mind if he doesn't make a scene. I would have never thought. You would have asked me who sang that song that I was singing before, and you would have told me Direstraits. I would have never known that it was them, but the song was a big hit on MTV. I remember that.
With the Sultans, we're the Sultans of swing.
Like a smooth rock and roll, right? This was back in the days. Would you guys call this progressive rock or no? Let me know in the comments, guys. I don't know anything about Dire Straits, like I said, but as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, wait a minute, I remember this. I remember the song. Not this, though. Not this song, but I remember that song, and I don't even know the name. We got to move these refrigerators. I remember that shit. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, wait a minute, it's got to be him. And it looks like the guy. But what year did this come out, guys? That guy looks skinnier and younger. I just remember the singer. It's all I remember. I don't remember any of the other guys. I remember him because the video is very distinctive.
And then the man steps right up to the microphone.
Uh-oh, I think he's talking about himself now.
He says it laughs just as the time bell rings. Now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing.
Guys, let me know if I'm wrong. Was he talking about was he describing each band member? Because I got that he was talking about the guitar, and then he talking about this other guy that don't want to make a scene. And then at the end, the guy gets up on the microphone, says goodnight. We are the Sultans of Swing. It's time to go home. Did anybody get the message on that, what he was talking about? I kind of got like he was talking about the band members and then try to name his group the Sultans of Swing. That's kind of what I got. Guys, let me know, man. I would have never thought that it was going to be these guys. But yeah, I remember that song, and I think a lot of people know that song. Everybody from my generation remember that. I don't even know the name of it. You got to move these refrigerators. It was a crazy video, too. Guys, you already know, man. But I know these guys were iconic because I've been hearing about them for like ever. I just never knew that they're the ones that sang this song. Guys, you already know. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to keep coming back. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to keep doing more classics. I got a lot of people recommending a lot of classics. Keep hitting me up with the recommendations and the requests, because I am getting them all down. And believe me, before you know it, you're going to see a thumbnail with the group that you recommended or that you requested. It's just, I'm doing it little by little. But believe me, I'm getting to it. I'm writing it down because I don't want this train to stop. You already know, guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. In the meantime, peace, love, and God bless.